Camila Cabello has some more collaborations in mind. So does that mean any of the 5H ladies are part of this list?
And Emily Ratajkowski claps back at the haters over her rolling around in spaghetti and lingerie.
And Shawn Mendes calls his army, what? Body parts? It's interesting, and we're about to tell you right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Hey you guys, what's going on? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Conklin.
And I'm Madison Hill.
And if you've been keeping up with Camila Cabello, you know that she didn't drop not one, but two new songs today. They are titled Never Be the Same and Real Friends. Interesting titles. Interesting titles. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about something she admitted on SiriusXM Radio, her dream collaborations.
Okay.
She's collaborated with Machine Gun Kelly, Pitbull, J Balvin in the past, and now she's done her solo stuff. And when she first broke off to be a solo artist and did those back-to-back kind of collaborations, I was like, so is this just going to be like a collaboration
Does this mean
solo
she can
career?
Actually be solo? Whatever.
Exactly.
Obviously, that's not true.
We know. Havana, I mean, Crying in the Club, it's amazing. So she did an interview with SiriusXM recently where she admitted that her dream collaborations would be 3 different people, 2 being 2 guys and 1 group. And she said, quote, there are so many. I would love to collaborate with I would love to do a song with Ed Sheeran. He's always been one of my favorite artists. I would love to do something with Kendrick Lamar. That would be super cool. And the 1975, they're awesome. I would love to work on something with them.
I love that.
Let's go one by one by the guys.
So number 1, I'm obsessed with Ed Sheeran. I listen to him like every morning because he just has that voice that you're just like, whew. And he basically has the best love songs ever. Like, I want Perfect to be played at my wedding. I'm obsessed.
Yes.
Next, Kendrick Lamar. He makes so many statements all the time.
And I would love to see how that would work out. I would really like that.
I can't quite picture it, but I think it would be a really great.
Yeah,
and obviously the 1975s, I think it would be interesting to see Camila go back and do something with a group. I just think that would be an interesting dynamic. So
exactly.
I'm here for all of those.
I also want to say, I feel like Ed Sheeran is like the go-to musician to do collaborate. Everyone wants to work with Ed Sheeran, and it must be a testament. He's a really nice guy.
He's a good writer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Obviously, none of the 5H girls were mentioned, even though most of them are doing their own solo projects, so tear there. But you know what? Was that to be expected? Not really.
That would have been a little too soon.
Yes. So moving along, and speaking of meaning, Shawn Mendes gives a whole new meaning to his army, and it's kind of insulting. I don't know. We'll get to that soon. We'll let you guys judge.
It's really interesting.
But first, Emily Ratajkowski giving a whole new meaning to people everywhere on how to eat a spaghetti dinner. So the Love Advent Calendar, the 7th annual edition theme was #StayStrong, and her Stay Strong theme was carbo loading, which you do before like a big football game or something.
Or maybe just in your daily life, like some of us.
Like some of us do, you know, tortellini, whatever. So her carbo loading was a bit promiscuous, a bit messy.
Obviously.
This is how I like to put it. She ate spaghetti like a maniacal toddler. She was like rolling around on the table.
Are those your words?
Yes, a maniacal toddler, like just like throwing it everywhere, rolling around in it. So I kind of found it gross a little bit. I was like, okay, I don't want spaghetti for a while. And Piers Morgan kind of agrees, but he went in on her on TV and on Twitter, calling her a, quote, global bimbo. That's pretty harsh. I don't think I agree with him on that.
Yeah,
but on Good Day Britain, he said, quote, I don't know quite what she is. For goodness sake, get some clothes on and get yourself a proper job. Then he tweeted, this is Emily Ratajkowski promoting feminism.
Okay, so obviously, I don't know. I feel both like kind of 2 ways on this because I'm like, 1, that video was all in good fun. Like he's taking it way too seriously, number 1. But number 2, Emily Ratajkowski, she is known for her incredible body. She is known for her beauty. She is known for doing stuff exactly like that. So I'm like a global bimbo, I just think that's a little harsh.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, all right,
and he's like coming out of left field, like stay in your lane,
like,
dude.
Piers Morgan, what? Why?
Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
So obviously Emily was like, okay, screw you, old fat guy.
Yeah.
She responded on Twitter, LOL, never said my love video was a feminist statement, but now it's worth saying that telling women what to do with their bodies and sexuality is actually just classic sexism. I can have opinions about feminism and also do sexy photo shoots. Okay? Thanks.
And ready? Clap back. Yes, girl.
So I'm guessing we're we're Team Emily on this one.
Yes, obviously.
Yes.
I mean, what like I said, I can see why he would criticize her, but I just don't think for over a calendar shoot, dude. No.
A director was probably like, all right, this is what we have in mind for you.
And Global
Go
Bimbo,
crazy,
that's just too harsh. No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Shawn Mendes.
Oh, one more thing about this.
Never
I
mind.
just also think with today's climate, just probably best not to criticize women.
Exactly.
Okay.
Probably.
Now let's go with Shawn Mendes.
Probably
Sorry.
not. I'm sorry. I'm
That
getting hot over here.
I
I'm
know.
trying to fix my necklace.
Sorry. Okay,
No, good point. Okay, so Shawn Mendes, we love him. The Shawn Mendes army is alive and well. And he just revealed that he has a very weird label for his fan base. He loves you guys. He loves us. He loves the army. Like, there's no doubt about that. But during an interview with Stellar, he said, quote, to be honest, I was 15 when I started doing this, which he means his fame, the Vine stuff.
Right.
And then he continued to say, it's normal for me. It's almost like living with a weird toe. Someone might ask you, doesn't it bug you? And you're like, I've always had that toe. So pretty much he's calling the Mendes army, the Shawn Mendes army, a weird toe. And I don't know if that's insulting, endearing because it's Shawn Mendes, or just like weird toe. Like, okay. I just imagine like a toe like sticking out of
on the side of his foot. I mean,
yeah.
I think it's meant endearing. Like they're literally a part of
They're
him.
a
They've been
piece
a
of
part
him,
of
yeah.
him for years. I just think like of all the things to say, like, oh, like my fans like will always have a piece of my heart. Like,
I
like
have
that,
an extra valve in my heart for my fans or
but
something.
it's just like of all things, a weird
toe. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of like the thought of it grosses me out, but I know it's meant to be nice.
It's supposed to be super nice, and maybe it's just like, you know, it's there, and you can't really explain it, and that's just what it is. So
sometimes you just got an extra toe.
Right, and in true Shawn Mendes form, he went on to say like some of the sweetest stuff. He said that he wouldn't give up his fan base for anything because one day it might all be gone, and so he gladly welcomes the weird toe. And with that, Shawn Mendes, we thank you.
Yes.
I will be a weird toe any day for you.
I was just about to say, Maddie, I knew you were going to be like, Shawn Mendes, I'll be your weird toe.
I will be your weird toe. I will be your everything. So, all right, you guys, comment down below what you think about Shawn Mendes' statement about the weird toe. Do you feel like his weird toe? Are you kind of insulted?
And
or is
how
it
many
just,
times did we say weird toe?
count and tell us down in the comments below, weird toe. And Camila Cabello with more collaborations she wants to do. Who would you like to see her with first? Kendrick, Ed Sheeran, or the 1975? Comment below. And also Emily Ratajkowski and her maniacal toddler spaghetti ways. Who are you siding with, Emily or Piers? And do you feel bad for her that she got called out for doing her job? Comment down below and make sure you subscribe. And we will see you back here on a Weird Toe Friday of Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind.
Bye,
Weird
guys.
Toe.